Ladies and gentlemen, please take a
Salute, people.
place in a bed on the conveyor belt. Let's go.
It is your boy Tony, the Savant, back again, and I just wanted to do a halftime report on this Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics game. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Boston Celtics are leading the way, 60-45. That is a nice lead, a nice healthy lead, but the lead doesn't really tell how close the game has been, as it has been a nice back and forth between the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat. It's just the Celtics bench has clocked in to work. They bought their lunch pans. Peyton Pritchard, who I said would be an X factor in this playoff series, has come the ball out. Also, Sam Hauser has hit several big shots. Let me see what Sam Hauser had, man. He was going crazy. 12 points in 8 minutes. Um, you can't ask for a better, outing in a half from a bench player than that. In addition to that, Kristaps Porzingis, man, if he keeps playing the way he's playing, Celtics are winning this championship. I'm sorry. I feel like Kristaps Porzingis, as much as I love what Denver has going on, I feel like Kristaps Porzingis is the one hidden, secret answer to Joker. As far as Kristaps is that same kind of prototype player, and respectfully, remember when he got drafted to the Knicks? We used to talk about Kristaps the same way we talk about Joker now, as far as being a big guy, a center that could do everything, hit threes, pass. The same stuff we say about Joker, we evaluated, the talent evaluators, if you will, said the same thing about Kristaps when he first came out. And Kristaps Porzingis has never been a bum, ladies and gentlemen. It seemed that way because he was playing with Luka for a little while. We all know Luka's a very ball-dominant player, but Kristaps is not a bum by any stretch of the imagination. He is a formidable player. There's a reason why he was drafted to be a franchise player. I can't recall if he was number one, but I know the Knicks took him. Um, he was a very highly touted scout, so anyway, Kristaps has been balling 13 big points, hit a couple big threes. I know he was grimacing a little bit with a hand injury. Hopefully nothing comes from that. As Kristaps Porzingis is very injury prone. That's the one thing that concerns me about him, much like Anthony Davis, except with the only difference between those two is Kristaps don't disappear like Anthony Davis do, respectfully. But both of those dudes are made of glass, so I seen him grimacing. Hopefully, nothing comes of it. But Jason Tatum leading the way. He's playing like a franchise player today. Not very efficient. 5 of 11 from the field, but he has 15 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. So just being the utility guy right now. Jaylen Brown has acquired 5 points. He's been doing some work as well. So Peyton Pritchard again. The bench for the Boston Celtics has played big. Peyton Pritchard has 15 minutes and 8 big points. On the other side of the contest, we got the Miami Heat lagging behind by 15 points, but Bam Adebayo has been leading the way, playing the lead guy role. Like I say, we all know Miami kind of exchanges the roles, around there, and so I said that Bam would have to play the lead guy role in order to be successful for the Miami Heat to be successful in this matchup. But he got 14 from him, 6 rebounds. Juan Jaquez Jr., he's put up 8 points as well. Tyler Hero has 5. Uh, Kevin Love has 7 at the half. So the Miami Heat, man, they clicking. They're not, necessarily efficient. They're not necessarily doing what they were doing in the play-in tournament. But they're not out here stinking it up per se. It's just Boston is overwhelming them. Again, Boston has 2 of their starters balling, and they got 2 bench players balling. So that's exactly the formula of success that you need as far as a half goes. Let's look at the team stats real quick because I can't stand Kendrick Perkins and these. I mean, respectfully, these young ladies that they got on the panel and Kendrick Perkins. It's just annoying for me. It's just annoying. So we're gonna start doing our halftime shows. Cut the cap at the half. Miami is 18 of 41 from the field, 43%. 3 or 14 from the threes. Y'all know my thing. I like to keep the threes at about a 20-25, shot pace. So Miami is doing that, but they are not shooting efficiently from the three, 21%. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That bodes well. 20 rebounds. They are -6 in that department. 8 assists, -8 in that department. 1 block, 1 steal, 5 turnovers. They are +12 in the paint, so that's good for Miami. That's a good sign for them. But they're pretty much being slaughtered in all other statistical categories. As the Boston Celtics at the half are 22 of 48 from the field, shooting a very good, beautiful 45.8% from the field. I hate this number. I hate this about the Boston Celtics. Shout out to my cons. Shout out to the consigliere, Paulie Quilione. 12 of 30 from the three. Now they are shooting an efficient 12 of 30, as that's 40%, but that's just way too many threes, man. Out of the 48 shots that the Boston Celtics have taken in the half, 30 were threes. Like, goodness gracious, it's too many, bro. And I guess I really didn't feel that temperature while I was watching the game. I was a little distracted as well, but I like to keep the threes at about a 20-25%, not a percent, but a 20-25 shot per game pace, because unless you got Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, you ain't got no business shooting 30 to 63s a game. I'm sorry. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, um, I guess Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard hit a few big threes, so you can't be mad at that. Anyway, 4 or 6 from the line. That's good. They are +2, excuse me, not, I'm sorry, +6 in the rebound category with 26 there, +8 in assists, 16 there, which is good. I love that. I like, 30 assists a game for me is a pretty good clip for success. 4 blocks, 3 steals, just being a nuisance on the defensive side of the ball. And our -12 with 12 points in the paint because they shooting all these damn threes. Yo, Cons, if you're on the live, man, go please hit up Boston, hit up the C's and tell them chill out with the threes. No rhyme intended. Just goodness gracious, 30 of them. I mean, they're hitting them. Not really. You know what I mean? On the percentage wise, it looks good, but 33s, man, you only hit 12 of them. I just don't like that as a basketball coach. I think you need to get in the paint a little bit more. Kristaps has been balling, get him involved a little bit more as far as, post presence, get the mismatch, the mismatch, excuse me, y'all. And, run the offense through Kristaps, because obviously everybody's a mismatch for him out there. He's looking like, not apples to oranges, but just as far as he doesn't have a matchup out there that can to see him. You know what I'm saying? Much like Joker did last season in the finals. Miami Heat was contesting with everybody else for the most part, but when it came down to the big man on the court, Miami didn't have nothing for him, because Bam Adebayo is as athletic as he is. He's undersized. He's only 6'9". He can't bang with these 7-footers. I think Joker is 7 foot on the dot. Maybe 7'1" ish, and Porzingis is about 7'2". I think he is. So yeah, man, Bam can't bang with these dudes. Is deadly obvious, and so I would believe that the Boston Celtics, if I say the keys for success moving forward, second half, you did what you want to do with the threes. You got the lead you want. Now start slowing the game down, run through the post, let Chris stop, slow cook these dudes, matchup hunt. If you're gonna do that with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and continue to get the open shots for Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard, because obviously, with Jason Tatum and Kristaps being hot, it's going to open up opportunities for the other guys. I want to see Jaylen Brown get a little bit more involved. As far as keys to success for Miami, I hate to say it, man, but they got to get more stops. I know that's kind of cliche, but they are understaffed, And I've worked in several establishments where I've been understaffed. It's hard to put out the same production, and you're down a few soldiers. So, Miami just got to turn it up a notch. Turn up the heat. No pun intended there. and do what they can, man. You know, they're fighting against a fully staffed Boston Celtics team that's clicking. You know, usually sometimes the Boston Celtics will shoot themselves out of the game. Sometimes they'll play themselves out of the game. But that's not the case today. Boston got up and they are ready to pay. Yeah, I'm looking at Peyton Pritchard's name, and they are ready to play. But it looks like the game is about to resume, so we'll pop back out at the end of the game, do a post game, quick coverage. Again, I got the Celtics winning this one in 5. Um, Y'all get in the comment section, tell me what y'all seeing about this game. But yeah, we're about to resume now. Shout out to y'all, man. Get a goal accomplished. It is your boy Tony the Savant. Peace.